Evil Squid Comics podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott.
Andrew. All right, Lazarus. This is the fourth collection, which I think collects Lazarus Arisen.
Yeah, but it's got two issues.
It's got a couple other issues as well.
Dude,
yeah,
did that hardcover just come out?
Yes.
Wow. Because, this was done in, 2022 or something. Why did it take so long to get it collected into a trade, a hardcover?
I don't know.
It's 2 or 3 years. It's crazy.
Well, it was originally 27 and 28 of Lazarus, and then Lazarus Risen 1 through 7.
But when did 7 of Lazarus Risen come out? It's important.
It is September of 2022.
I don't know why it took so long
is when
to make
this
a
was
hardcover.
published.
Hardcovers take a long time.
3 years?
Yeah,
It
apparently.
definitely takes a long time.
Yeah, printing is not fast, I guess.
Slow boat from China.
Maybe they would release it as they were releasing the next series, which is starting to come out.
That might be.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Greg Rucka was too busy fighting them about that movie. They just got released. Old Guard 2. Because that got filmed 3 years ago.
Why would he fight him?
Because they wouldn't release it.
Oh.
It was done. Anyway, Lazarus, the fourth collection, also Lazarus Risen.
Yep.
What do you guys all think?
I'll be honest, I liked the 2 issues of the old series better.
That was pretty cool, because that was one of the son, right? That was the
It
son.
was the son.
son.
Yeah, Jacob or something like that.
No, Jacob is the old bad guy.
Jonah.
It's
Sorry,
Jonah
my bad.
and Joanna.
Jonah.
Johanna?
I did like that little 2-issue thing.
Yeah,
It
that was
cool.
my favorite.
I don't know if it was my favorite. It was cool, though.
I'm having a hard time telling Marisol, Forever,
And Forever 2?
And 8, or whatever,
yeah.
Forever 2. Those characters, they look exactly almost the same, and I don't know who the hell is who.
I understand why Forever and 8 look the same, because they're clones, right?
Yes.
So I'll give them that one.
But
Marisol
Marisol shaved her
being-
hair, and Marisol shaved her hair.
Yeah, they should have kept the hair different.
Yeah.
But I do agree, Marisol looks kind of like her, so it is a little but yeah.
I didn't have too much of a problem.
Not too
though.
much.
Just
A
because
couple
of
times.
the case where...
There's some context usually.
I think that's where it was. The context of what was going on, it kind of went. Well, and I had the advantage. I was just sitting there. I was sitting there where I could just really focus on it and just read it without much distraction.
So did I.
So well, then,
I was in a quiet room all by myself.
well, then you're just dumb. So
I'm not smart, and this is I feel like this is a smart person book.
I do admit that the first 2
smart person
issues,
book.
that 27, 28, it probably was the best sort of story. It was
a really good story.
Death, sex, and all sorts of fighting, and
I was a little sad they didn't ever go back to him though in the rest of the season.
I know they make mention of him, but
I assume they'll eventually make their way back to him because he kind of ends on a cliffhanger. He's escaped with the baby, and he looks like he's about to kick some ass.
Did you read the story at the end though? The words with no pictures?
Oh,
nope.
No.
There's that's back in here.
Oh, I saw it was about him.
It is all about Jacob.
Is it after that?
It is after that.
Why did they turn that into a comic so I can read it?
I have no idea.
In every issue of Lazarus Risen, the single issues, there's a 7 or 8 page prose story. No, they're all different.
Oh.
That might be in one of them, but there's 7. There's one in every issue.
I don't read prose in comics.
And there's also I guess there's a role-playing game created for this.
Okay.
So there's a profile or a person, a stat, or the role-playing in every.
That's wonderful. Back. So much value.
I know. I'm glad that they decided to go to 60 pages and pay $8 and I don't know 20 of them or something that I don't even care
That's
about.
nice for you.
I know. It's awesome.
It's a value-added really proposition. I thought the regular issues of the actual Lazarus Risen were pretty good.
It was good. I really liked the Jonah stuff. I really liked that stuff.
I didn't remember much about Jonah, though. And so
I don't remember anything about any of them.
I kind of remember stuff about Forever.
A little bit about Forever. This was jumping into something I hadn't read, apparently.
I did like the kick-ass, the kick-ass issue-long fight scene in, issue 2 or whatever. That was pretty...
The whole issue.
It seemed like it. She was fighting those 2 dudes, in that junkyard or whatever. Wasn't there an issue-long fight scene? Why is he acting like...
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Issue long?
Yeah, it was pretty long.
Yeah, there was some. decent fight scenes all through there. But
all right, so basically,
you're talking about that one between her and the two of them.
Correct.
Yeah,
it lasted for a while.
It was a good chunk because I mean it starts off there and then they're all fighting throughout the whole thing. Yeah. But then you get towards the end.
Well, there's some other stuff. It's not the whole issue, but I mean it was most of the issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was probably half.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe. Fine. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say it was really only about half.
Fine. I guess we're talking semantics.
This is a great review so far.
But I do feel like the...
I expect to be better with all three of us. It's
I know,
actually
right?
gotten worse.
It's gotten worse. It really has. So, the
I do
story,
feel like
as
the
I
issues
remember...
were really thick, though.
Yeah,
really
he's saying
long.
they're like 60 pages.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
they're thick, man. This is an issue, dude.
We understand what thick is.
That's your issue.
Yeah, well, I mean, just right there with the book there, I mean, I feel like the same thing. Where it was just...
What do you guys think of all the backstory we got? Like, they finally kind of explained, like, some of the backstory between why they were feuding.
Some of the history.
Well, history, yeah. That was kind of
feud
interesting.
and things. I did, too. I thought that was good.
Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one big history, right?
With the...
Hawk.
Hawk.
Is it Hawk?
Yeah.
The Hawk family?
The Hawk family.
The Hawk family.
Versus the Carlisle.
O-C-K, not A-W-K. Hawk.
Yes. Yep.
Correct.
Well,
Nice.
people might not know.
We're now the spelling punch.
People might not know. They might be trying to look up Hawk, H-A-W-K.
I'm guessing if they're familiar with the book, they're going to know.
But not everybody that listens to this is the book.
That's
they
true.
might be trying to learn about the book. And they might want to read it. And we're doing a wonderful job of getting them interested, I think.
Oh, totally. But no, I really enjoyed it. It took a while to get back into it because I'd forgotten a lot because it'd been so long since I'd read Lazarus. Probably 5 years, 6 years.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I still don't know if I really
Caught everything.
Caught everything, but I mean,
basically,
I don't know if I really needed to too much. Besides the fact of just knowing that Lazarus is kind of their fighter for the family, or forever in this case, is the fighter for the family, and every family's got one, and we know that they're at war, but I did, especially the first two stories. Or the first two issues there where it was about Jonah or whatever. I didn't realize that which family is it that has some type of freaking virus that's going around killing people, and he's immune for whatever reason. But I mean, that was taking out a whole chunk of the
waste.
The waste, yes.
Yeah.
So that I did not remember. And then
did we know that before?
I don't know. Maybe we did.
I thought it was new information.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it was. I don't know. But
it will be fun to go back and like reread it because I think it's really solid. There's a lot going on, but I think reading it in such chunks are so far apart, you kind of.
Oh, I believe it.
What were you gonna say, John?
Nothing.
No, you were.
You were gonna say something.
Do we know how many
issues? You can't keep the thought in your head for
I can't.
3 minutes.
The next series.
I think it's like 6 or 7, but they're not 60 issues long.
No, I know they went back to the 32 or 24 or whatever.
Which concerns me because I think that's the end of it, and there's like 6 issues, and they're shorter. I don't know how they're going to fit them all in a hardcover. It'll probably just be a really thin hardcover that they same price, which will be great.
Or they could throw in all the extra.
They might.
For all the role playing you play.
I don't know. Rucka has a bad track record because I think on Queen and Country, like the last trade of that was like a bunch of filler.
I think you're right.
Thing.
That was the great thing about this was I felt like it was moving the story along and talking about the war all through this and feeling like it was moving towards a bit more of an end. Now, what's going to happen after because it just seems like stabbing after backstabbing.
Yeah, but I think Forever and 8 are...
You think so?
Yeah, didn't they escape it?
Well, they shot up some people.
Yeah.
The F out.
Some people died. Did the main guy from...
No, I don't think she killed them. She pretended like they were dead, and then they got out.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they all do kind of get out there, but, what is it?
I just remember, like, the very, very last panel was back at the compound, and one
you're
dude
right.
gets shot up by all the people.
Beth gets shot.
Yeah.
So that's the key, being one of the kind of scientist daughter there.
Yeah, she was
shot. I
don't think she gets killed, though.
It leaves it kind of open, but she's laying there on the ground. But the important thing is that she let Forever and 8 get away.
And Marisol, I believe.
Yeah. The 3 of them that all look alike according to Don.
They do kind of look alike. I'll give them credit for that.
Yeah.
They do. All right, cool. So yeah, I think the next one wraps it up.
Is it really? Is that what's going to happen? Okay.
Yes, it is.